got questions?
Yeah, I got questions. So when I DJ'd that event in Greensboro, did you know any of the songs I was playing? No,
yes,
I'm just joking.
Don't do that.
I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
Don't do her.
All right, what's up? This is the Drinks and Discussion podcast. I am your humble host, KvngBak, aka Dad Hat Poppy, aka Bandana Sanchez, aka Tim Fade Tim, aka Sweater Smith. Hey, got a new nickname. Yeah, you fucking with it.
Yeah, no. The last one was that one.
I'll take that back to the lab.
Yeah, try again.
I'll work it out.
That's the winter months approach. Let you build that one up.
Yeah. I think I gotta be in a sweater, and I can give myself a nickname after that.
Yeah,
I think that's how it works.
It is. You have to be the outfit.
Okay. All right.
Wear the outfit, you be the outfit.
All right. I'll take it back. So I got Miss Vee with me. Keep the Furs in the building. Cameraman's in the building. We got a special guest today, Miss Tia.
Hello, I'm Tia with Tia.
Tell us about yourself, Tia. What you got going on?
Well, currently I am a blogger on the rise, I would say. I'm pretty popping on Facebook mostly. I'm known for going viral a lot. Humbly, as you said. Humbly. You can follow me on Instagram. My personal Instagram is Kiss My Kicks with 4 S's at the end. And my blog on Facebook is Tea with Tia. And Instagram is Tea with Tia with the _@ the end.
Okay, facts. Pleasure to have you, Tia.
Thank you for having me.
Oh yeah, no problem. So Tia, as we were talking about off mic earlier, I couldn't remember how I knew you. So can you please tell the listener how I know you?
Yeah, he has the memory the size of an ant.
Yeah.
We met when I was 14, 2003 at Hillside High School, the Hillside High School.
The
Hornet Pride,
yeah.
So we did theater together. He act, I danced.
I was a thespian.
Yeah. I was a dancer, so that's pretty much how we know each other, and we've pretty much been rocking it since then. So.
Oh yeah. Facts. All right. So, y'all ready to get to the topics for the day?
Yep.
I'm ready.
All right. Come with it.
We're ready.
Come with it.
First, we want to do something a little different. So we want to talk about just some current events that's going on in social media, because I, for one, I follow social media all the time, and
she's a lurker.
I am.
Something wrong with that.
It's what I do.
Lurk getting strong.
It's what I do.
Hey, yo.
But it's nice to, now we have, somewhere to speak about these things that I really do want to get my 2 cents on.
You want to talk about passing nasty?
I want to get my 2 cents. I want to get my 2 cents.
Pastor Wilson.
Hey, look, I don't think it's nothing wrong with passing nasty.
I don't think there's anything wrong with him doing things with his wife.
But that wasn't his wife.
Yo, I bet you his congregation be lit though. I would sit in on his Sunday service.
Pastor Nasty is on probation.
I'm not sure where he's leading his flock.
All right, so wait. How does that work?
Leading them all right.
How does that work in like the black churches? Because I know like with like Catholic churches, like if a clergy member does something wrong, like the Vatican can like expel them or suspend them or whatever. So how does that work in like the black churches?
The church can
the church
suspend him. The church can put him out.
Oh, so he can go to another state and start a whole nother church, right?
If they with that, I'm sure everybody knows.
The Church of Pastor Nasty.
Most churches will ask for like a reference. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
He out here giving holy tongue on camera, so I don't know about that.
I don't know. He's viral. He went viral for real.
Yeah, he went popping real quick. He got to go to some Amish community or something. But they got internet too, yo.
I'm not sure where he needs to go. He needs to go to the altar to pray.
Something. I'm like, why was she exposed to him? Like,
she was mad.
It just seemed random.
She probably hit him with that text, was like, so when you gonna leave your wife? And he said never. And she said, oh, I'm dropping this shit, putting his chode on the worldwide and all that stuff, all that tongue game I got.
That was a lot. It was a lot. I ain't mad at him. His wife should be mad at him.
Hell hath
Well, his
no
wife
fury
is
as a
like
woman
elderly, so
scorned.
maybe she don't like her butt ate. I mean,
Wait, there was ass eating in this video?
Oh, you didn't watch the video?
I didn't see the whole thing. I saw clips.
Oh,
I saw Twitter clips.
Oh, he was in between.
He was in between the
He was
cheese. Oh,
getting
you
it.
nasty, bro.
I mean, his wife is like a real church mother.
Wow.
He said he going all the way in. All the way. He said no half.
But did y'all see the apology video though? Like, it wasn't even an apology video. It was like a reconciliation video.
Was it really him? I didn't see it. There was one that was going around and it wasn't really him.
Oh, I thought it was really him.
They talking about the video of the cussing pastor?
No.
Oh, because they was showing the video of the cussing pastor and was like, he don't care what y'all say. But yeah, there's so many videos going around.
Yeah, I thought it was really him because it looked like him. He was like, yeah, I eat a little pussy. I was like, oh shit. It's all right.
Ooh, savage.
I think that was the cussing pastor video.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
All right.
They do favor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
He definitely blocked me on Instagram.
Oh. Oh.
Wow.
Oh, she already getting blocked.
I'm blocked by a lot of celebrities, but that's another story for another day.
Mm.
Wow.
I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this podcast after we're done.
We have nothing to do with that.
We good.
The DNDP does not condone anything. We are trying.
No, hold on. T with Tia does not get blocked. Let's put it out there.
Oh, okay. All right.
T with Tia and Tia are two different people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Tia, are you a Gemini?
I am.
Oh, yeah.
No. This is too much.
Absolutely.
Wait, when's your birthday, sis?
June 7th.
Oh, I'm the 14th. Okay.
Oh, yes. June Gemini too. Yes.
Because I would tell people May Geminis are low budget and bootleg.
Yeah.
So.
Wow. Well, I'm a June Cancer, so I'm in the safe zone. I gotta be in the safe.
Geminis are the real Gemini, okay?
Yes.
I'm in the safe zone, man.
But you a Cancer?
Yeah, I'm a
that's
Cancer.
ghetto.
Oh, I follow. Cancer. So also,
No. You supposed to go outside. Let's whip around back to that.
we got June Gemini in the house.
Yeah.
For the rest of this episode, I will be unavailable. Please leave a message after the beat.
Oh, you can come.
You feeling outnumbered?
I am definitely outnumbered. I already knew I was going to be outnumbered coming on to this podcast.
You brought another June Gemini? Yes.
I should have researched you,
really
Tia, before I invited you on the podcast.
Real excited now. Oh, it's about to get real.
Okay.
Yep.
So other current events. Tank.
Oh.
Bro, that's gay, bro.
Now, hold on. I gotta defend my brother Tank.
Okay.
Because first of all, the question was way left field. I don't understand why she felt the need to go to the extreme to try to make her point. And she kind of was caught off guard when he didn't answer the way she thought he was going to answer.
For the listeners that may have not seen the Tank situation, what was the question that was asked?
So, well, they were pretty much, she was trying to make a point that if someone lies, more than once or twice, they're still a liar. Mm-hmm. And so Tank was just like, well, if they do it only twice, then doesn't mean they're always a liar. So she asked, well, if a guy sucks a dick once or twice, and does that make him gay?
So her metaphor is what?
Yeah.
Her metaphor was to the extreme, but it still stands. Like she was trying to make a point.
She was trying to make a point, and
in that instant, she made that point because, bro, if you let a nigga suck your dick, bro, you gay, bro. Because first of all, you got to get hard. Like you not finna sit here tell me, oh, I let a nigga suck my dick. I ain't like it. I ain't gay. No, bro.
I mean, so he basically said if he tries it once or twice and he didn't like it, that doesn't mean he's gay. He has to be living in that to be gay. And people are saying that Tank is gay for even thinking that. Yes. So it's like, why can't men exploit their sexuality like females?
We're not saying that we can't. Bro.
That was a good question.
We're not saying that we can't, but it's in this climate. It's harder for a man to. Let me ask y'all something. No. This is gonna prove my point.
All right, I'll knock your drink over.
This is gonna prove my point. So if you were dealing with a young man, right, and he hit you with the, I had sexual experiences with a guy before, how would you feel? Would you continue to see that dude?
Ask Insecure. You seen the episode?
Man, look, we're not talking about TV shows. We're talking about real life. We're talking about real life.
I mean,
and Molly left that nigga.
Okay. We're gonna have some follow-up questions.
Yeah.
Questions.
Okay.
But you really didn't answer the question first, though.
Yo, but
Yes. She can come through anytime. Absolutely.
So I still want to know, why is it that men cannot explore their sexuality like females can? Like, is there a reason? Because females dibble and dabble all the time,
right,
and they get to decide if they like something or not. So why is it that a male, he can't explore something and decide this wasn't for him, and he's back to, I guess, his normal ways? So does that mean he's gay?
No. So I'm not saying that.
But
I'm not saying as a male you can't go explore your sexuality. If that's what you choose to do, then go ahead and do it. But what I'm saying is, exploring your sexuality, if you get head from a guy, that means you have to be aroused. That means you have to get hard. That means you have to be excited about something. To me, that's gay.
But it's sexual, like, okay, so when just because he got aroused, that does not necessarily mean that he was turned on. And I know that sounds confusing.
It is confusing.
Okay. Just like, for instance, this might be a far extreme, but like when someone gets raped or something, just because they came or had a, orgasm, as you will, that doesn't mean necessarily she was pleasured by it.
Right. So, okay, I get what you're saying.
So just because he had a sexual arousal does not necessarily mean that this is something that he's totally into, because like Tank said, tried it once or twice, didn't really like it.
It wasn't for him.
So technically, he's not gay.
I'm standing firm in my belief that that's.
But
I wouldn't do it as a guy, and I feel some kind of way if somebody's trying to justify it. Like, okay, well, I slept with a man once or twice and I didn't like it, bro. All right, well, if you're not gay, you're bisexual because you had sex with the same sex. So you're somewhere on that sexual.
You've done it before, you automatically become on this.
Because you have to be aroused. You have to want to do that.
But we just went over that you don't necessarily have to be.
Okay, well, nobody is going around just blatantly saying that,
But he wanted to try, but he didn't like it.
I don't know.
So he can't get the benefit of the doubt.
I'm not giving him the benefit of the doubt.
And I don't even know if men are going to be completely truthful, because I kind of asked this question on my blog, and there was a whole meme that basically said, like, all right, would you save your child by having your dick sucked? Do you know how many men said, see you?
You can make another kid, man.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like men are not keeping it up. So it's just like a lot of men, there are a lot of Tanks laughing at Tank. That's all I'm saying.
Let's go to the original question. If you lie once or twice, are you now a liar forever?
You know what? You know what? I got stories.
But can you answer the question first? You can tell the story. Okay. But answer the question first. If you lie once or twice, does that make you a liar? Because that was the original question. And then she threw out the metaphor.
Was she talking about that makes you a liar for your entire life? Like you're labeled like
yes.
You got a scarlet letter on you type shit?
Yes.
I mean, but everybody lied. That means everybody would be a liar. Like everybody has told either a little white lie or some extreme elaborate lie at some point in their life.
But back to Tank's point, you can tell a lie doesn't necessarily mean you are a liar, like a habitual liar.
Right.
So as he was saying, you might have done something that would be considered an act of gayness, but you're not living in gayness. You tried it once. It wasn't for you. At that moment, then yes, you can say it was gay. But does that mean he's gay forever?
This is true.
That's what he was trying to say.
It's true.
And I don't know why everybody beat my man up for it. Right. He said he happy with his wife. He loved women.
He never said that he did it. The metaphors.
Oh, see, I'm thinking there's a whole scandal behind he did some shit.
No. So he went off on people on Instagram like, y'all just homophobic. That's what he said. Okay. He was like, he loved his wife.
I thought it was a whole scenario of once he maybe I look,
So you gotta watch. You gotta watch the whole video.
Yeah, social media is the devil, yo.
It is.
They
will
take snippets and
take
just
it and run.
have you all kinds of messed up.
And give you the agenda that they want. They promote their own agenda.
Oh my God.
It didn't really help that the name of the podcast is Lip Service.
Wow.
Yeah.
So they was really taking it and running with it. Yeah.
But see, now that we've broken it down.
Well, thank you for bringing clarity to me because social media had me all kinds of messed up, man.
Right.
That's what we're here for.
I'm cursing today.
Oh.
Somebody said I cursed too much on the podcast.
Who said that?
A couple of ladies.
Yeah, that's what's been going on this week. I'm glad we were able to help you with that.
I'm glad y'all educated me too, because I was lost in the dark, man.
We got you.
I appreciate that. Thank you, ladies.
You're very welcome.
You're welcome.
We do what we can. It's June Gemini.
I was about to say that. June Gemini's, you know.
We just out
I'm not dealing with neither one of y'all today, man.
with the June Cancer.
Yeah.
We'll let you slide.
Yeah,
we'll turn up all June.
all June long. All right, so let's really get into it. So we all had hot girl summer, hot boy summer, whatever y'all was doing. I don't know. We was having hot girl summer.
I was chilling. Don't put me in that category.
Hot girl summer. Now we had this little area, this season of Thottum. Or as you call it, fuckboy fall.
Fuckboy falls in full effect. We ain't got no activity bar. Instagram, nigga, get your shit off.
So now we need to talk about the upcoming season, cuffing season.
Oh boy,
it's coming. It's coming.
I mean, cuffing season is right now. What you mean it's coming?
Cuffing season is technically right now, but I mean, North Carolina weather. We don't know what we want to be.
We have a warm girl winter right now.
It's 80 degrees today. Right now.
When Sarah said 80, I said, I know you lying.
Yo, so I wanted to wear a sweater today. I was wearing my Central sweater today. You know what I'm saying? The little homeboy had on in the picture we were coming out the locker room, man. I was gonna have that shit on, man. It's warm as shit outside, man.
As I was getting dressed right before I called you, I was putting on my polo sweater, whatever. I said, hey Siri, what's the weather? Today will be 83. I'm like, oh no, 83. Thank you.
Siri said, you gonna call me out? I'm gonna say it again.
And she literally just repeated what I said. Thank you, Siri.
It's like I'm on the podcast too. But yeah, so it's supposed to be cuffing season, but it's a little warm, so we're not really having cuffing season right now.
You know what? That's probably why the fair was so light, yo.
That's why the fair was light.
Yeah, it wasn't a lot of people at the fair, yo.
Because they ain't got no rules. We ain't ready.
But look, back in the day though, you knew you was bae if you got taken to the fair though. Ain't that right? You look, all of North Carolina gotta see you. This is before social media was really, really popping. Like back when we had MySpace and Black Planet.
Fair, apparently.
Tag.
Nobody took you to the fair.
Don't do that.
Who hurt you?
I wasn't going to the fair.
Who hurt you?
Anyway. I've been to the fair with you. Nah, I haven't.
I went solo this year.
I was thinking about something. I said nope, and I leave it alone.
Because I'm not presenting folk to the fair either. Let's talk about that.
Oh man.
You gonna have me.
Don't go to the fair if you got to start and line up.
Because you gonna see your point guard and your center out there. You feel me?
That's all right. And you just keep it moving.
No,
see you later.
That's when you got to hit the kettle corn.
Right. That's why you go by yourself.
Exactly.
Then you can see
go
all
by
of
yourself,
them.
sis.
You can see all of them.
Exactly.
Hey.
Well, we don't learn the game.
That's y'all game. I'm chilling. I'm cool with it.
Oh, okay.
I'm
So
cool with it.
you were taking people to the fair.
Hey, look, I'm not doing nothing. I'm chilling.
Oh, okay.
I'm not doing a damn thing. I am chilling.
Did you go to Santa Baby?
I am chilling.
Did you go to the fair?
I am chilling.
Oh, okay. I mean,
he don't want the listeners to know.
I'm just asking follow-up questions.
You know what? Look, all right. Look, can we get into the topic, please?
What's wrong?
I feel
the block is hot.
You said we bring people to the fair.
The block is hot right now.
I feel attacked.
Okay. All right. So, cuffing season.
Mm-hmm.
So, in cuffing season, are you trying to start a relationship or are you just trying to have a cuddle boo?
It's getting cold outside. Some niggas just want to stay warm.
Right. But, I mean, you got to start defining that a little bit.
Right.
You got to give some kind of definition to that. You can't like, okay, yeah, I just want somebody around for the season, but I mean.
All right, so I'm gonna give y'all the guy's perspective, and y'all can chime in with the women's perspective.
All right.
Okay.
But I'm gonna give y'all both guys' perspective because I'm a reformed fuckboy, and I gotta keep stating this.
Okay.
Yeah, a reformed fuckboy. I used to be a fuckboy back in the day.
I'm glad you recovered.
Yeah, thank you, Tia. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. You know, congratulations from this one over here. You know what? And I know her just as long as I know you.
But all the time I'd be like, oh my gosh, I didn't know guys thought like that. It's only you. I say that all the time. I say that all the
There's
time.
guys and there's you.
Right, I'm like the 1%. Like,
yeah. So I do give you your props on that.
All right, so it's two kinds of guys coming into cuffing season. It's the guy that rolls around with the book bag and the PlayStation and just looking for a place to keep warm for the winter.
Mm-hmm.
You got that guy. Then you got...
There's most of them. That's what did you say? It's 98%.
Wait, what you say? You want to chill on your couch, Vita?
All the time. That's why they don't know where I live. Continue.
Oh, man. So you got that guy, and then you have the guy that's actually looking to, he let the girls have a hot girl summer. He watched the girls having a hot girl summer, so he knew which one he wanted to pick. And then he's actually picking that one now for cuffing season.
Okay, so which one are you?
I'm chilling. I'm chilling.
Is that your blanket response?
That's
today?
my blanket response today.
Okay,
I'm chilling.
So you just pleading the fifth, in other words.
Fifth.
All right.
Okay. So now, female's perspective from a woman's view.
Yeah. What do y'all get into for cuffing season?
I mean,
where y'all at with it?
I guess we also have both. We of course ain't coming with no backpack with a PlayStation in it or nothing.
Y'all got homegirls looking for a place to stay? Is that wait?
No. I said we have two, but one of them is
like
not that one.
Oh,
One of them is not that one.
Like that.
We are not. She is not our.
She listened to this podcast like this bitch.
We are not her. You have the ones that just sincerely want a relationship, and they had, you did your thing during the summer, and now you're like, all right, I'm ready to calm down, settle down, trying to find that boo that I kind of was talking to or whatever, but I was like, hold on, boo, I'm trying to, island hop and wear my 10,000 bikinis and give them this summer body, but when I'm done, I'll be back. So we have that one. And then you have the other one that's just like, look, it's cold outside. I ain't trying to come. I ain't trying to go outside. You can just come over. We can watch movies. Then you have that one. So we have two also. We have two different kind of sides of that.
So you said you got the one that's still living the hot girl summer and then one that want to Netflix and chill.
No,
that's exactly what you said.
She was living the hot girl summer. She spotted somebody during this time. So we've been
you got the draft season. Because it's like you getting prepared. You got Christmas coming up, Valentine's
playoffs
Day.
is coming up. Playoffs come up Thanksgiving. Because Thanksgiving, that's when the playoffs is. That's when you go to if you got a young man, that's when you come to your house for Thanksgiving with all your aunties and your sisters and all them women. Yep. Yep.
No.
You're not. Hold on. If you talking to a dude, you're not going to invite him over for Thanksgiving?
Listen. Okay, so I've done my research. Cuffing season starts in October.
That's playoff season, yo. That's playoff.
It starts in October.
That's
so
when the draft starts.
No, that's bullshit.
I'm not bringing nobody I met a month ago to meet my family in November.
He gotta make it to Valentine's Day at least.
Right.
No, but that's the thing. See, y'all hustling
that's
backwards.
Layoff season.
That's hustling back. You know what? I got some shit for you too. Look, but no, that's hustling backwards. Because think about it. All right, boom. So if you start in late August, by the time November run around, that should be playoff season because you want your Christmas gift, you want your Valentine's Day gift. Do you not?
Are you listening or are you listening?
Ooh.
We told you that the draft. Yeah, we still
ready in August?
we doing our thing in August. You know,
That's
September.
because of this North Carolina weather. If you was in New York, it would be a whole different tune. Because it's cold as shit up there.
Well, that's why I won't be
So when
living
that
up there.
September comes around, we're starting to slow down. You starting to look at your options. October, you're drafting. Okay.
Thank
November, you're filling him out.
Exactly.
December, we better have a Christmas gift.
Yes.
We spend the New Year's
And this
together.
needs to be well thought out.
Exactly. By Valentine's Day is when we have decision day.
Yes.
So it's like
I like it.
it's layoff season at that time.
Yes.
So you're making it or you're not.
No.
By that time we can get a relationship. But right now we dibbling and dabbling.
Right.
Cuffing season.
We're trying to have that New Year's Eve
Yeah.
vibe going on. We're trying to kiss somebody at midnight. Maybe.
So after February, what's the next major holiday that you would consider bringing around? What we're gonna say?
My birthday.
Birthday season. That's what
So like, if you make it to the 4th of July cookout and you in there, we about to start a whole new season now. I'm in a whole relationship now. It's hot girl summer about to start again.
The family has seen you at least twice. If you make it to the cookout, oh man, it's
to
a
the
wrap.
4th of July cookout, but you will not be at Thanksgiving. You can be at next Thanksgiving,
Right.
but you won't be at this first Thanksgiving. You already bringing people from October to Thanksgiving.
I'm house hopping Thanksgiving. I house hop for Thanksgiving.
Oh, so you going to day house?
I go to Friendsgiving.
Friendsgiving.
Friends be giving out food and I be eating it.
So do you take the number one draft pick or which one do you take?
Uh-oh.
Myself?
So you want us to take our draft pick, but you're not taking yours?
I mean, I'm trying to get y'all perspective on it. Don't be trying to come for me. Look, y'all
But
not
you
about to gang up
keep
on me.
avoiding the question, my dear. We're gonna sip.
I'm chilling.
Drinks and discussion.
I'm chilling.
So you're not bringing her with you? Are you going to her house? Since you house hopping, you going to go see all of them?
I don't have, as of right now, I have no definite plans for Thanksgiving.
We're talking about in general. We're not saying what are your exact plans this year for
okay. So
Thanksgiving.
we talking.
You said it's the playoffs in your words. So
if we talking in general, if I was talking to somebody,
that you met during cuffing season,
that
during the draft.
That I met during cuffing season,
Yes.
and I did not get an invite to Thanksgiving, then I'm chilling.
But can you invite her?
I mean, my family don't really do Thanksgiving, so.
But you
that.
are doing Thanksgiving. You just said that.
I'm doing
Thanksgiving.
Friendsgiving.
Okay, so is she going
Friendsgiving.
with you to your friend's house?
Yeah, she can slide through.
Oh, so
she can slide
come.
through.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
but is she coming with you? Like y'all riding together?
I mean,
Same
if
car?
I go, yes, we get riding in the
Okay,
same car.
I have a question for you. How do you introduce her? This is the most awkward thing ever. How do you introduce her?
Okay, so it depends on the area that we're in. It depends on the stage that we're in. If I feel like it's got some promise to it, you know what I'm saying? Because I hate the word, I fucking hate the word girlfriend. That sounds so high school, so mediocre to me. If I introduce you, be like, yo, this is my lady so-and-so, whoop-de-whoop, da-da-da. Like.
So even if you're still in the playoff season, that's how because you might confuse her.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. So if we're not on that level, I'd be like, yo, this is my friend so-and-so, da-da-da, da-da-da.
And then when she get in the car,
she gonna be mad about that friend.
your friend.
Ooh.
You know it happens.
But you gotta have that conversation beforehand. Like you gotta have that conversation.
Like, look,
and you know what?
here.
And you know what? I've always been smart about this. I never put myself in a situation to where I have to introduce the young lady first. I always put her in a situation where she has to introduce me first. So wherever her vibe is, that's where my vibe is.
Wait.
What? So she has to introduce herself when she's your guest?
No. I'm not. I always put myself in the guest situation on her end. You get what I'm saying?
But she already didn't invite you, so now you invited her.
No.
Your friend.
Not even
so what
that.
are you introducing her as?
Not even that. I'll go to a situation to where, me and my homegirl going out, whoop de whoop. Do you want to come with me? So if her and her homegirls are going out, I'm gonna pay attention to how she introduces me. If she says, "Oh, this is my friend Abdul," oh, okay, cool. All right, we friends. So I know how to introduce you moving forward. But if she say, "Oh yeah, this my little buddy right here," like
So what if y'all haven't been out before Thanksgiving?
Right.
Oh no, we're going out before Thanksgiving.
Oh, okay.
I gotta know who your friends is.
Oh, you need to meet the friends early?
Yeah, you might need to put one of my boys on.
Oh, here you go, bringing your friends. He stay trying to.
This is why you're a June Cancer.
Hey, yo, come on,
He's
man.
trying to bring a friend. Trying to bring a friend.
Man.
He can't focus on himself. Focus on yourself. Worry about yourself.
Man, look, if I could make a love connection between two, I love black love.
You haven't even made a love connection between you and her yet.
But maybe
just got drafted.
Maybe God didn't put me in that situation for that purpose. Maybe God put me in a situation to connect two other individuals. You ever thought about that?
Oh my gosh.
I'm just not understanding. We just trying to introduce her at Friendsgiving. We are just introducing her.
You just dancing all around the club. It's cool.
I'm dancing. Mm-hmm.
Lord
Take
Jesus.
that.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
You chilling.
I'm chilling.
He chilling.
Okay. So in this cuffing season, like I said, some of us have people that we might have been kind of, I don't want to say stringing along, but we kind of had them on the side through the hot girl summer. So now, like you said, it's drafting season,
Right?
So we need to take that down. We need to narrow our options for this cuffing season. Cuffing season, we only trying to cuff one person. Like, I mean, I guess if you're trying to be in a relationship, you're only trying to cuff one person. But is cuffing season open?
Are you asking me for the men's perspective?
I am. Is cuffing season open? Are y'all cuffing several people?
He chilling.
I'm chilling. But my fellow brothers that are out there drafting picks and whatnot, I mean, it really just depends on where your budget at. Like, you got to have a budget coming in the cuffing season because you are going to be expected to pay for shit. You are going to be expected to buy shit. So if you don't have the budget, then if your cap, if your salary cap ain't but so much, you know what I'm saying? You could only, have so many on the roster. So, I mean.
Okay.
That's what it is.
According to budget. I mean, that's fair.
That's fair
because there are a lot of holidays coming up.
Mm-hmm.
There are a lot of holidays and you need to have your money right for these holidays. Like me, I'm not looking for gifts. So like Christmas gifts, Valentine's Day gifts, I'm not really looking for. Now, this New Year's Eve, the party better be lit. Like, I want to go to the baddest New Year's Eve party. I want to have my dress right, my fit right. Like, that's the part I'm worried about.
Yes, shoes.
Yes,
Well,
dress.
for me, I'm not really looking for one person. I'm just kind of like, you want to explore your options. So it's not necessarily tying yourself down. So by the time we get to Valentine's Day, past Christmas, whoever is in the lead, that's who I probably would pursue more. But I'm not just going to automatically choose one person during cuffing season because I feel like that's the time that you really explore.
Okay. Side question: how you turn niggas down? Like, what's your go-to excuse to turn niggas down? Like nigga been balling all season, playing his heart out, right? But he ain't in the lead though. His stats ain't right.
He ain't made the cut.
He ain't made the cut. How you turn the bro down?
What's that? Valentine's Day?
Yeah. So my go-to honestly is to just. It's kind of raggedy. I'm sorry, but
wow,
she's self-aware. I like that.
Okay.
I just stopped responding to text messages.
So you gonna leave the nigga hanging?
I leave him on red.
So his agent calling you like, yo, like what's up with his contract? Like, you just like
I don't know how to lay guys down easy, and it's just. To me, it's kind of awkward, but it has been times where I just told a guy like I just know when something isn't for me. So, that's when I actually really have feelings for the person, but I know that I'm feeling somebody more. I do respect them enough to at least let them know that, this isn't really for me, whatever. I don't really tell them when I was talking to somebody else, but
I'm so glad she's here.
They'll find out.
I feel like this is like...
So, brothers, if she let you down easy early or stop responding to your ass, you know what it is.
I mean, they should know when they don't get a response anyway. Like,
right.
You can tell before you stop getting a response. You can tell when the responses get a little dry.
Dry, yeah.
Okay, so
one word answers.
Yeah, that means we already we on the way out.
So Vee, I feel like you're contradicting yourself.
Why?
Because you're agreeing with Tia, but you preach communication.
Yes, you should communicate.
No,
is communication.
You should
it's
communicate.
not?
I do preach that you should communicate.
it is.
You should have open communication, but I also preach that you should have open communication throughout the relationship. So when it gets to this point, you won't have that awkward moment.
Hold on.
That's what she was saying. She said, I don't know how to let them down easily because I can't, say that to them.
You don't have to raise your hand.
I just want to add that communication is verbal and nonverbal.
Ooh.
So
Well,
I communicated when I left you on red.
Okay, so it's communication, and there's also effective communication. Leaving me on red is not
I didn't
effective.
say it had to be effective.
It has to be effective. Like what? All right.
I mean, you got the point. At least I didn't just block you.
Yeah.
That would have been
I'm
tragic.
gonna let you see me with my new boo. Fuck that shit. That's exactly what it is. Like, you hit the damn, she ain't respond, man. Hit the timeline.
No
A
post.
whole nother nigga.
Right.
That's what we see. We be like, a whole nother nigga. What the fuck? That's what we see it.
But I try to play my cards right. So
okay, that's fair enough.
because you know when you have somebody who's pretty much leading the pack.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then they
So.
start getting majority of your attention anyway.
Right.
So like I said,
yeah.
everybody else is getting the dry text.
Right.
And if he's communicating, he can also say, hey, I've noticed that your texts have changed a little bit.
Come
maybe
through.
Maybe he should communicate. So then he opens the door for me to say, yeah, I'm not really feeling this.
So
Absolutely.
that brings me back to the last podcast. Why can't y'all just say what y'all want? Why can't y'all just be blatant with it?
We are trying not to hurt your feelings. We're trying not to we're trying not to burn bridges.
Do guys' feelings get hurt?
Hell yeah.
Are you very open about it?
I am. I do my 3 days. That's it. That's all you get out of me. 3 days. I put my 3 days in.
Okay.
Listen to my Drake. And soak in my corner.
Okay. Leave that alone. No, I'm not gonna leave it alone. So
hey, yo, bro, we moving back. Moving along.
If you're trying to be in this no. If you're trying to be in this cuffing season and you are on the other end of those dry texts and that dry communication, that was something that you were pursuing. Like, I mean, but this isn't a relationship. This is just y'all are just dating, trying to get to know each other. So you still need 3 days for that? Like you were that invested in a cuff?
I'm gonna tell you this. As a Cancer, when I'm into something, I'm into it hard. Like if I go in, I'm going all in. So it's like, and going back to our last podcast, like I do boyfriend shit. So you know what I'm saying? It's like
True.
It's like when I go in, you know what I'm saying, I'm all in or nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying, I'm cooking, I'm doing fucking trips, I'm doing all that encompasses in the situationship, because that's what it is.
So you doing all this during cuffing season?
Fuck yeah! Like I like to take trips. Nigga, come with me. Like I'm trying to be in the lead of the pack. Like I'm trying to make do what I got.
So you have to keep that up. So it's like you started off like
I take trips personally, so I'm gonna continue to keep that up. You're gonna get the invite. Like, look, I'm going to Broccoli Fest. You try and roll. Going to Governor's Ball. You try and roll. Like, I'm going to this music festival. I'm going to fucking Jamaica. I'm going to fucking Mexico. Like, are you trying to roll?
She really gotta trust you to be going out, like, going out of the state in the country with you, when she just met you. So
I mean, look, it is what it is. Like, girls like to get flued out. As long as you pay for the flight, they be like, they might be like, I don't know. I'm gonna cover the flight. Bitch, I'm going to such and such. Make sure you text me your location.
Right, I say share that location, sis.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay.
I'm here for all of that. But question. Okay, so now we've gotten towards the end of cuffing season. You picked your main pick. All right. So, it might work out with the main pick. It might not work out with the main pick. We going back through Hot Girl Summer. Like, we're going back through the seasons.
Do she got the Megan knees?
Oh, God.
I I want to know that she got the manganese. That makes a lot of
makes a lot of a difference.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, she got the manganese.
Okay, all right. Let's go.
Anywho,
Okay.
so
manganese.
so now we coming back around cuffing season again.
Mm-hmm.
Can you recuff?
Explain.
Can you go back to last year's? I mean, like I said, you picked at the end of cuffing season. You picked this one. This was your main. Didn't really work out.
Oh, it didn't
We're going
work.
back through the seasons. We're back at cuffing season again. Can you pick up some of those
that you laid off?
Oh, the free agents?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You can go
always,
back to those.
You can always go back to if they're still free agents. Yes, you can always go back to the free agents.
So you can recuff. So you can recycle your cuffing season.
Yeah.
Oh.
You can get that number 2 draft pick that just didn't make it, and she's still a free agent. You're like, yo, like, what you been up to?
So with the person
Hey,
that you
big
pick,
right.
Hey, big head.
so the person that you pick from cuffing season, like, how do you technically go about saying, all right, we together? Like, I just want to know, like, it seems like nowadays, girlfriend is so corny to you. So it's just like, how do you establish that y'all are together? Like, I want to know.
I will ask. I mean, I will ask the question, like, can we date exclusively? Like, I'm going to present that question to you. Like, can we date exclusively, me and you, nobody else involved? That's what I'm going to ask.
Okay.
Is that how people ask to be in relationships now?
I mean, that's how I ask, because
I've heard of dating exclusively, but you're still kind of getting to know each other. You're not messing around with anybody else. You're more focused on one person. But I don't know, is it safe to assume at that point this is my boyfriend or this is my girlfriend?
We like clarity.
So when I say that's what I mean, and I make sure that I'm clear about it when I make that statement.
So were you not exclusive before this?
What?
So when you pick up somebody in the draft, and this is they're in the lead, so are you dibbling and dabbling with your bench players at all?
If it's cuffing season, then yes.
Okay.
Yeah, if it's cuffing season, and I actively have a roster, I have to keep my whole roster satisfied until I make a pick on who's going to be the MVP, who's going to be the franchise player.
Okay. Fair enough.
Then you make your pick by saying, now we're dating it exclusively. I've told all the bench players no. I've gotten rid of all of them. Now
I don't mention the other options that were out.
Well, when you say exclusive, she might ask. Yeah. So were you talking to somebody before? She might ask you.
I'm gonna ask. I always ask if somebody comes to me. Can we talk exclusively? We
weren't already exclusive. That's why I'm like, we weren't doing that before. You might set yourself up.
You might set yourself up, but you just gotta play it right.
Okay. So how do you play that? So we weren't already.
I can't drop all the gems because y'all women be making notes and filing them in a way. So when y'all start arguing and start grabbing shit, I can't give all the hints away.
Okay, so I told you how I would lay my bench down. I want to know how you would lay your bench down. Can we get some tips here?
Communicating effectively? Effective communication.
Thank you, sis.
Lay a young queen down.
Okay,
I'm not using the B word.
No, she said her bench.
Oh, I thought you said bitch. I thought you said bitch.
Here we go back to the gas station.
I'm laying my bitch down like
back
this.
at the gas station.
I'm sorry. I am from Durham. I'm a little country.
Bull City. Matt Dougal, Buck.
Clarity for the listeners. I said that I told him how I would lay my bench. BEN.
I had you. I understood.
So how would you lay your bench?
You see how it sounds now? Do you see how it sounds now?
Okay, I am struggling.
I said
bench.
There's not that many E's in bench. Okay, so I'm gonna answer your question. Don't say it no more. She'll get us blocked off of Apple Podcast. All right, so if I'm going to lay my reserves off, I'm not even gonna say it because I might mess it up now. If I'm going to lay my reserves off, I will. You know what? I will come into the situation because if if I'm dealing with them, they actively know that I'm dealing with other people as well. So I will come with, hey, look.
They actively know. How do they know? You were telling them the whole time?
I told them, like, you're not the only young lady that I'm talking to.
Oh.
Yeah. Keep it a bean. Like, I'm not sugarcoating shit.
And they still stayed around after that?
They thought they could make the number one spot.
Oh. Ooh, ladies.
Well, he said he communicates effectively.
It's real effective. I don't know.
Direct, like
effective or defective. I'm not sure.
It is what it is. Look, some people scared and they get shot away from it. Like, you just got to keep it 100 sometimes. Like, look, like, I mean, I'm talking to you, but I'm also talking to XYZ as well. Like, you gonna stay around or you gonna, you know, I'm giving you the option at that point. So if you say yes and you still kick it around, like, okay, cool. Well, you know what it is now. But to let them off the roster so they can go looking, you know, I will let them know, like, hey, look, kind of feeling a little shorter, a little bit more than you.
Jeez.
I won't say it like that. Like,
that's exactly how you would say it.
Synopsis. Like, I'm not giving y'all my game. Like, come on. Like, I'm giving y'all a synopsis. So I will let them know that I'm feeling the other young lady. And that's what I want to pursue. And then, you know,
you setting the young lady up for drama.
I'm not setting her up for drama.
Yes, you are.
Because I'm not saying no names.
I mean, but she's going to figure it out. Yeah, she's going to see.
We're like, figure it out.
How?
So you're not gonna post her or anything like that?
We had a whole podcast about this. We had a whole podcast about this.
It doesn't matter if you're not posting. We are finding out.
Houseway.
We're finding out because
Inspector Gadget.
Yeah, because y'all work for the FBI.
Listen,
exactly.
we can do it.
All black women work for the FBI.
We are finding out. We are going to know that who else you were talking to.
We're going to be on her page.
Why do you even have to come to somebody and say
the mama and the grandma?
We're going
to talk about this
with the flower.
With the flower.
We're going to end up on everybody's page because I'm digging.
Hey, handsome.
We're going to everybody's page. Click link. Send link. We sending screenshots to be like, girl, I can't get in this page, but I see y'all have some mutual friends. Can you ask?
So did you have to necessarily tell her that you were feeling another female over her? Do you know how
that was unnecessary?
You know how much that would hurt her feelings?
It was unnecessary.
But leaving a nigga on red ain't hurting his feelings? Like, come on. I don't have no other guy here with me because...
At least I didn't hurt his feelings and say I was feeling another nigga more than you.
That's what leaving you on red means.
No, it doesn't. It just means we stopped talking to you. No, it just means we done talking to you.
You don't have to know whatever you for somebody else.
Whatever you're saying is not intriguing. It's not drawing us in.
Okay, so let's revert back to the last podcast. Okay. If she's not responding to you or engaging you, that ex nigga is still involved or the other nigga is still involved.
No, that's what y'all think. That is not what it means. That just means we're not feeling you.
But y'all literally just said that. Y'all just said, okay, well, if I pick, option A that was in the lead of the pack, I'm leaving the other niggas on red.
We might leave all of them on red.
Exactly.
Oh,
so question. Say, I was talking to you. So would you rather me leave you on red or for me to tell you I'm feeling another nigga more than you?
I would want to know. And you know what? I would respect, even though that's some overly honest shit, and I hate that shit, but I would respect that more than leaving me on red.
So it's overly honest when we say it, but you just said, I'm going to go to the lady and be like, I'm feeling this other female more than I'm feeling you. Overly honest.
Yeah, overly
you don't
honest.
like it, so why she got to like it?
Oh, my God. Why are you coming at me so hard today?
I'm just asking questions because you said
one thing. Is Mercury still in retrograde? Like, I need to know. Is Mercury still in retrograde?
I'm just asking.
You can't have wine when we have female guests. I'm done with you. You cannot have wine when we have female guests.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
A light glass of wine. It was a light glass.
Isn't that glass number 2?
Are you counting my wine?
I might need a refill on mine.
Are you counting my wine intake? Are you counting my wine intake?
This is getting real good.
Now that we've kind of talked about how we letting our bench down easily, I don't know if you ever told us really.
I did tell y'all.
You said what you...
Y'all just didn't like my answer.
Because I don't think that's what you're doing. But we'll go with it. Since you're not giving out secrets, you chilling today. We'll go with it. Whatever. So what are reasons during cuffing season that might put some people on the bench or put some people out? What's kicking people out during cuffing season?
Kicking them out?
Yeah.
Go ahead, T. I'll let you take this one.
Well, for me, inconsistency for one.
That's kicking people out all year long.
Yeah, right.
All year.
You cannot be boring because I'm live after 5 and
All the way live.
I like to have a good time. So if you ain't vibing with me, you gotta go. Let's see. Trying to give like the Miss America answers, but like this is like truly how I feel. Respect. If you're not respectful.
Don't give us no Miss America. This podcast is raw as shit. Don't give us no Miss America answers. Like, yo, keep it a bean.
I am.
Keep it a bean.
Okay, let's put it like this. If we ever go there and the sex is whack, you gotta go.
Hey, look, keep that same sexual energy, bruh.
You gotta go.
Shorty.
Oh, but for real though, like all those things I said before, that's true though. Like you gotta be respectful. If you're not fun, I mean, you gotta keep the same energy that made me draft you. Because some people once they get drafted, all the talent just gets sucked out of them. I don't know where it go. So you just gotta go.
That's facts.
Yes, absolutely. I agree with all of that. Yeah, that's stuff that'll get you knocked out anyway. So during cuffing season, it's even more. We're looking at that more. We're looking at the consistency. Like, I mean, even if we just looking for somebody to chill with on the cold nights, we just trying to Netflix and chill, whatever, you got to be consistent. I need to know that if I call you, it's cold outside, that you coming. Like, I need to know.
With the gas station pill.
Leave that.
With the gas station pill?
Leave that, please.
He trying to give you the grade A. He trying to be ahead of the pack.
No, that does not put you ahead of anything, okay?
Shit. You ain't never been here with the gas station pill then.
Anyway.
You sound real confident in this pill.
Oh, he's very knowledgeable about this gas station pill. He know what the man on the front of the pill look like. He know
Look, we've already talked about this.
He know how much it costs plus tax.
Does he know how it works?
No, I don't know how it works.
Does he know how it works?
No.
Can we zoom in?
This is how much it costs if you get the Sony.
You have the money.
Pause. I'm muting both y'all niggas. I'm muting both them asses. So look, we not about to paint this narrative. They both on mute right now. They can't say a goddamn word. Listen to what I'm saying right now. All I know is what my homeboys have told me. Don't you unmute yourself. Work the board.
Right.
Don't you unmute yourself.
Work the board.
Oh, God.
Oh, but that was funny, though. That was funny.
Okay.
That was funny.
You chilling?
I'm chilling. I am chilling.
Well, we know what that means, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm chilling. I've been chilling this whole podcast.
With the gas station pills.
I've been letting y'all get y'all shit off.
He got
on
on
podcast.
Pills on deck.
That plan B.
Plan B from the gas station. Yo, if you buy Plan B from the gas station, you are fucking trash.
It doesn't work.
Nah, she gonna buy that dollar store pregnancy test.
Right.
That shit show up pregnant every time.
Right.
I was gonna say I heard about them Dollar Tree.
Yeah, them shit's kind of suspect, bro. If a chick pull up and she like, I got the pregnancy test, and that shit don't sound. What's the top one? What's the top one they advertise
What is it?
for?
EPT, the air proof test?
Yeah, if it ain't EPT, I ain't believe it. If it ain't EPT or a doctor's note, I ain't believe it. Clear blue, yeah. Gotta be something I recognize.
Your test cost 99 cents. I don't know about that.
He said you can only go with name brand pregnancy test.
That shit is 0.99% accurate.
Well, how accurate are these gas station pills? Because they're at the gas station. Like, is there a brand name for them?
Look, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you what. No. They using them. Look, I'm gonna tell you what though. Niggas always come with the same story after they take them shits. They be like, bro, I got a fucking headache. So apparently that shit they paying for that shit after the fact.
So it's weak. It's bottom shelf gas station.
That shit is.
This is exactly what the people did to Tank.
That shit is crack in a capsule.
I'm just saying
that shit is crack in a capsule.
That little moment. Now everyone's assuming that you use the pills, right?
Yeah, you're right.
So if you use the pills once or twice, are you a habitual gas station
You are a
pill
pill head. You a whole pill head.
Are you a pill popper?
Pill popping ain't no stuff. Yeah, you a whole pill head.
If you only use them once or twice, you are forever a pill popper. Just so you know.
Or maybe he used it once or twice and he didn't like it.
Oh.
And it wasn't for him.
If you do use it once or twice and you ain't like it, you are a pill popper, bro. Eating them shits like Skittles.
And they still ain't working for you. You still out here giving out Gracie.
Nigga out here with 3 strong pumps.
Gracie dick.
Gracie. D-.
D-. Okay.
Hey, however they giving it up, man. However they giving it up.
Alexa, play 1 Minute Man.
Hold on.
Yo, if you're Alexa. Hey, we not doing that. We not doing that. Alexa, stop. Yo, what?
That's my girl right there.
Over there playing shit.
Alexa and Siri for the win today.
We cannot play music on the video, man. Like you trying to get us flagged.
I thought it was custom by voice. My Alexa, she don't do me like that. My Alexa only listens to me.
My Alexa a hoe. She respond to anybody. She a hoe. She a hoe.
I see, because my friends, my Alexa don't respond to them. Neither does my Siri.
Hey, Alexa, I said stop.
Alexa, stop. Hey, she needed a June Gemini.
Yeah.
No respect.
She was bought in June too.
Hey.
It was bought in June too. Y'all ain't shit, man.
Ooh, she a Gemini. Oh, so what's knocking people off your bench?
That's a good question, man. Damn, that is actually a good question, man. I mean, like, I'm complicated for real. I'm complicated for real. So it's a lot of shit that's knocking them off my list. I guess the main thing would be boring me. Like I don't want to be bored. So I agree with Tia on that. Because you definitely have to be entertaining. You have to keep my interest. You have to have a you can't bore me, man. Like you can't. I think you know what? I think what bores me most is a woman without ambition. Like if you don't have shit going on.
We don't want the Mr. America answer.
No, I'm being so for real. I'm being so for real.
Am I still muted?
No. You're all the way live. You're all the way live. But no.
If she work at McDonald's.
Yeah, if she work at McDonald's, like we got to be on the same level.
If she used to work at McDonald's.
If she used to work at McDonald's and she works somewhere else now that's higher than McDonald's and paying her more money and she has benefits, and absolutely, we could definitely talk.
Okay. Okay. That's not a deal.
Everybody comes from humble beginnings.
Okay.
I used to work at the BP gas station.
Oh, that's how you know about them pills.
You know what?
He was taking a handful home at night.
Hey, yo.
Grab a few of these. They ain't gonna know.
You went there. You took us back to the gas station.
Okay.
We left the gas station.
I also worked at Papa John's.
What's that got to do with the gas station pills?
We all at the gas station pills, but I come from humble beginnings, though.
Okay. Okay.
I worked at, World Market. I worked at fucking American Eagle. In the back.
It was nice.
Yeah, but they ain't pay me shit. I was in the back. They didn't want nobody to see no black man.
Okay.
And they tight ass jeans. I used to have to wear them tight ass jeans. Shit was trash. Cutting off my circulation. Hey, yo. Them shit's in fashion now, though.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to know. Oh, okay.
You want to touch me? That's all.
Tight ripped jeans. They're definitely in.
Ooh, my. Okay. So, with lacking ambition.
Yeah,
boring.
Lacking ambition.
Working at McDonald's.
It's really a problem because you know what? I'm gonna bring this back because we didn't have, but I had shots in my DM towards me about chicks that work at McDonald's. Look, man, I'm not hustling down. Like if you're not on the same level as me or hustling higher, then because if you hustling higher, then that's gonna make me pick up my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like, fuck.
Does she get extra points for working in the McDonald's with a working ice cream machine?
Oh.
Fuck no, because that's like a unicorn. Y'all ice cream machines don't never work. They throwing blenders at bitches like
throwing whole blenders. They throwing blenders out here, y'all.
I thought maybe sis would get like some cool points or something. No.
Oh nah. But
what if she worked at Chick-fil-A?
Like I said, dead ass. Like I said earlier, like you have to be like in a management position, like in a high management. You can't be the key holder. You can't be the assistant manager.
The cashier.
You have to be a store manager or higher. Like that I can respect. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Okay.
So I'm not knocking women that work at McDonald's, but I'm knocking women that are cashiers at McDonald's at my age, in my age range that I'm willing to date.
That's like a high school job. I feel you. I feel you. I can.
Can I get some? Can I get some? Can I get just a little bit? Just. All right, yeah. Shit. God damn, man.
I give him a little love.
It was a struggle, though. It was a struggle. I felt the struggle from here. I understand.
Right.
I understand because some days he does make a good point.
It's like you don't just want to be right. This he was right, y'all. He right.
Okay.
Yeah,
all love here. All love.
All right.
All love.
I'm just making sure, man.
Yes, all love.
I'm just making sure, man. So we winding down right now, man. Yeah. V, are you feeling inebriated?
Actually, no. I feel good.
You feel good?
I feel good.
You vibing?
I'm vibing.
How you feel?
I feel great.
You feel great? Are you slightly inebriated? My eyes getting a little low.
That wine is very delicious. Delicious. Had to pick me up some probably on the way home. That's actually a really good kind.
Good wine. It's good wine.
Where you get that from? Harris Teeters?
Food line.
Food line.
Food line. You can get all the Duplin at Food Line.
Yeah, so they are my go-to.
Yo, Duplin, man. Duplin County. That's all they got is wine. You go out there, go to that winery. You know about it.
I'm more like a $6.99 Shutter House person, but
I fuck with Shutter. You know what? When I was working at World Market, I used to fuck with the Barefoot real heavy too.
Yeah, Barefoot too.
Barefoot's good.
That's $6.99 as well, and they have really good pink Moscato.
That's the pink Moscato.
It's on the second shelf at Food Lion, so it's really good.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Cool. All right, beautiful. Where we going from here? What we doing?
All hearts and minds clear. You already you cuffed him. You let him off the bench.
He chilling.
I'm chilling.
You chilling?
He chilling.
I'm chilling. Tia.
My hearts and minds are very clear.
You got more than one heart and mind? My hearts and minds.
That wine gave her some extra heart. Gave her a little more heart.
I'm just messing with you. All right, Tia.
I'm speaking for my bench.
All right, Tia. I thank you so much for coming on this podcast today.
Yes.
This has been enjoyable for us.
Thank you guys for having me. I had a great time.
Absolutely. So, oh yeah, bro, we get there. Cameraman trying to tell me how to run my damn podcast. I love you, cameraman. So, Tia, where can we find you on social media?
Hey, you guys can find me on Facebook. My personal page is Tia Squires. And my blog is Tea with Tia. My Instagram is Kiss My Kicks with 4 S's at the end. And my blog is Tea with Tia _. I follow back on all social media platforms.
Oh, you actually follow back?
I do. Well, actually, you can't add me on Facebook because I'm at the limit, but you can follow me on Facebook.
Oh, you popping on Facebook. I'm glad I got in there before you got popping. Shit.
Oh,
she'd have probably seen my request like, what this nigga want? All right,
so you gotta get your followers up.
Right. So you can follow me, KvngBak, KvngBak, on Instagram and Twitter. My Twitter is always reckless, per usual. My Instagram is pretty much just the podcast, and you can follow the podcast at DND, capital D, capital N, capital D pod on Instagram.
You can follow me on Instagram at infragile_Phoenix, and I think I'm gonna come back to Twitter for y'all. So I'll be a little reckless.
She's been saying that for 2 podcasts.
I'm gonna come back. I be busy.
I do have a Twitter.
Oh,
I do.
You be on it?
I do. That's where I get mostly blocked at. But
Okay.
Kiss My Kicks with the 4 S's and an underscore at the end.
Oh, okay. So somebody took your name on Twitter.
And I even
You should
messaged
sue
the
them.
girl and asked her
Like, bitch,
because she
give me my
changed
name.
it. I was like, because my name is like I'm actually very known by Kiss My Kicks.
Yeah.
And I'm like, she don't even use her page. She ain't tweeted it since like
Your
2000.
shoe game still heavy like that?
Huh?
Your shoe game still heavy like that?
Yeah, I am. I'm a sneakerhead as well.
What's
That inspired the name.
What's the last pair you bought?
Well, let's put it like this. I have no more room in my closet. So I'm trying to retire. So I have actually taken myself down to 1 pair a year. Can you believe it?
I don't believe it.
So I have not bought any sneakers this year. I will be getting the Bread 11s. They drop in December. They are the Christmas shoe. I have the Bread 11s already, but I want another pair.
Right. Because by the time now, that pair is,
Yeah. It's really bad when you have shoes that you bought 4 years ago and they haven't seen the light of day.
Okay, yeah, nah, I'm not that bad yet.
I probably
I'm pretty
have,
bad, but I'm not that bad.
Probably
yet.
have like 200 plus sneakers, and I've sold a lot of my sneakers.
Yeah, I'm not that bad yet. I'm not that bad. I mean, I normally give mine away though. I normally end up giving mine away.
You got a size 6 in your closet?
No, I do not have a size 6 in my closet. 9.5. That's all I got. Cool. All right, cool. So all hearts and minds are clear, man. We plugged our social medias, man. T, I hope that we do see you again.
absolutely.
Please have
You
me
are
back.
invited anytime.
All
June
love-
Gemini.
Don't say that because I'll be here every Sunday. Y'all got a new host. Okay. We about to have 3 hosts, you know?
Oh man, look. I was trying to hire another co-host and she didn't hire somebody else.
Hold up,
How
can
you
I
gonna
still auditions? Y'all having auditions?
He keep trying to have auditions, y'all.
I want to audition.
No, we're not having auditions. No. Look, this was too much for me. Both of you guys
It
were too
would be
much for me.
so dope.
It would be pretty dope. But we will definitely have you back.
Absolutely.
Definitely have you back. Thank you. Much love and success to you.
Yes, when I get mine started, you guys are definitely my first guest.
Hey, look, we on there. We turned
in
up.
there.
I'm gonna have Henny. I'm gonna have Henny that day. I'm the big bottle.
He asked me what kind of drink I want. I said, I love Henny. He said he had Henny on deck. I came in here and it was a spit of Henny.
It was a sip.
swallow.
It was a sip of Henny. But she also said she wanted a Pete Moscato. Now I gotta sit with this Pete Moscato in my refrigerator.
He ain't got to worry about it. He ain't got to worry about it.
You know what?
Oh,
We'll
you
get
had
rid
the
of
pink Moscato?
Yes.
Don't worry, I'll pour me a glass before I go.
All right, cool. So, all right, family. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Please subscribe. Please comment. Please rate us because we need those ratings on Apple Podcasts. Please rate us. Subscribe to our YouTube, our Facebook. Everywhere you can find us at. Just subscribe, follow, like, comment, share.
Share us with your friends.
And your mama and your sister and your aunties. Everybody. Please do, man. We appreciate y'all. We out of here. Peace.
Peace.
Bye.